One of the most significant ways of achieving substantial reductions in carbon dioxide emissions is by shifting from a high-carbon physical infrastructure to a low-carbon virtual infrastructure based on broadband and ICT. Investments in broadband, for example, are enabling what we call transformative solutions, such as virtual meetings to enhance teleworking, telemedicine services, and smart grids where consumers and industry more easily manage energy consumption. To support the transition to ICT-based transformative solutions, we need to know to what extent the new solutions will reduce carbon dioxide emissions compared to business as usual. Traditional and standardized approaches to life cycle assessments have been around for many years, and Ericsson has been a leader in applying these for ICT for more than a decade. We have built up strong competence by assessing mobile and fixed broadband networks, by assessing Ericsson's own life cycle carbon footprint, as well as providing life cycle assessments as a service to our customers. We are also actively participating in standardization in this area, such as initiatives by ITU and GeSI to develop guidelines for conducting life cycle assessments related to ICT-based products and services. In Ericsson Research, we have conducted several studies investigating the potential of ICT to reduce carbon emissions. The results have shown that ICT-based solutions such as mobile healthcare, virtual meetings, and e-commerce can provide emission reductions that are 10 to 100 times larger and sometimes even more than the emissions from the use of the ICT services themselves. However, until now there has been no agreed method for assessing these positive climate impacts. That is, calculating the avoidance of emissions that would have occurred if traditional physical means of delivering the service had been used. But now the Global E-Sustainability Initiative, GeSI, which is an international strategic partnership of ICT companies and industry associations, has agreed on a methodology for assessing the carbon emission reduction potential of ICT solutions. This is presented in a new report titled Evaluating Carbon Dioxide Reducing Impacts of ICT, which was launched on September 1st and builds in part on Ericsson's proposed methodology and on our white paper called Measuring Emissions Right, which was published on December 2009. The method will be a useful tool while waiting for international standards to be completed.